Boxer suffers painful fate after bravely stepping in at short notice on Oleksandr Usyk vs Tyson Fury undercard. Ishmael Davis was forced to retire in his corner after being brutally dropped by Serhiy Bohachuk. Huge punching Bohachuk made his return on the undercard of fellow countryman Oleksandr Usyk's heavyweight rematch with Tyson Fury in Riyadh. The Ukrainian was set to face Israil Madrimov in a WBC super welterweight eliminator, but his rival was forced to withdraw with acute bronchitis. He instead faced Briton Davis, who stepped in at a short 2 weeks' notice, in a huge step-up looking for an unlikely triumph. 23 of the Ukrainian's 24 professional wins had come by way of KO, and he looked to go that way as he dropped his rival with a crunching left hook. The punches continued to rain home, and Davis was unfortunately retired by his corner in the 6th round, after taking a brutal beating. It was a brave effort, but unfortunately the relentless puncher cruised to a victory. Davis had it all to do, having lost to Josh Kelly in September when stepping in at short notice again, showing real heart to keep taking any opportunity available. Incredibly, he started well, nailing Bohachuk with a crisp right hook, a shot that quaked the Ukrainian in his boots. It was a solid opening round, taking the overwhelming favorite by surprise, as Bohachuk looked to try and weather an early difficult spell. But things took a bad turn for the worse as the power-punching star took control in the 2nd round, and flattened the Briton with a crackling left hook. He was wobbly on his feet with 20 seconds left to go in the stanza and beat the count, but it was a heavy and explosive shot. Luckily, he regrouped and came back out for the 3rd period, and tried to box his way back into the fight despite having a cut under his eye from the earth-shattering blow. The 5th round saw Davis starting to attempt to let go of some shots of his own, as he tried to match him in the powerful close-quarters exchanges but was struggling. Some detonative blows continued to find their mark, and it appeared a matter of time for the Briton, who was hanging on and staying resolute. Unfortunately, he was forced to retire in his corner, with the powerful blows accumulating and leading to the contest being called off. Promoter Eddie Hearn had been walking around the fighter's corner, as they weren't sure how long to keep the fight proceedings unfolding. Davis didn't take unnecessary damage and can be very proud of his efforts, stepping in valiantly to allow Bohachuk on the card. Also on an eventful card, Peter McGrail suffered a bad cut in a contentious defeat to another late replacement in Rhys Edwards. The Welshman put on a brilliant display after discovering he would fight just days before, and was narrowly edged.